Hey, what's up, explorers? Today we're down at a Navy yard. There's an old section out here that we want to check out. It's got some old buildings that are probably, I'd say, over 70 to 80 years old. They closed down this section of the Navy base in 1992 under George Bush, and they've been piecing off the land ever since when they gave it back to the city. You hear planes overhead. We're close to an airport, so I can't fly my drone. So you will not see any of that happen today. So let's get going. Let's go see what we can find. I know there's an old place over here where kids used to play. There is an area of enlisted housing that we really can't get to yet until I get permission from the Naval Police to go in there. I don't know if we're going to be allowed to go in the buildings because it is fenced off and it says no trespassing and all that good stuff. So in order for me to do that, I'm going to have to get permission to cross those lines when the time comes. So come on, let's go check it out. Okay, so here we go. We're going in. As you can see, everything's pretty well overgrown nowadays. And there goes DR in his black snowman suit. What's up, DR? What'd you find? Did you see anything good, Bo?
There's like an active or some type of garage back there.
All right, cool. Let's go check that out. So I'm guessing you're talking about this building right here, right?
Yeah, this building. It has,
oh, this is pretty cool. Well, yeah, apparently it was a garage. Here goes. What's up, Liddy Pup? But all right, cool. Looks like there's a way in. Turn my lights on because I know it's going to be pretty dark in there. It looks like people had some paintball fun here. And once again, we're close by an airport, so you're going to hear a lot of airplanes. As you can see, there goes one flying right over, and it's really low. Here we go. Oh. Old windows. Look at that old thermostat. Too sure about that place, but we're going in the other side of this garage joint. Oh wow, look at that, 220 volt single phase. That was like a slave cable that they would plug like battery carts in and stuff like that. Forklifts, hot shot in cars, you know, jump starting trucks and whatnot. Wow, look at that. That's some kind of tool that was made to turn something. It's got 3 prongs, kind of like a spanner of some sort for maybe turning a valve. I don't know, maybe somebody else would know if they see it. But that is an empty fishing box. Okay, now we're in the main garage. Wow, they actually got a heater that's still in good condition. Oh my God, that's heavy. It is dark in here. Whoa. Looks like, I guess some birds must have got in there. They had to replace the roof because you can see that there's some leaves still in here. And that's the window where I was in that little side place. Look at this, they got heaters on the walls, on the ceiling. So, kind of looks like it was used for a good while until maybe 10 or 20 years ago. Let's go see what we can see around the other side. This is probably going to be a short video because I only have access to a few places and we just want to see what we can see. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Look at that tree. Yo, this tree is wild. Look how it grew, man. You see this, Dan? Did you look at this tree? How it's all twisted up and split? Alright, we're gonna go look at this house, which used to be the daycare center. It's pretty crazy looking. There's a hole in there, in the wall. It's so awesome. It's got like a little cabana on that side and one on this side. But let's look inside here. Here, Liddy in there. Holy crap. Everything's falling down. And Liddy's just walking around, but look at that door. That door is holding up the roof. That is insane. And Liddy, hey Liddy, you need to get out of there, girl. Wow. Look at that. That is wild. You coming out, girl? Here she comes. Come on. Good puppies. Let's see. Come over this way, Mama. I wonder where she's going. But she'll probably meet us around the side. This is pretty awesome. You can see that that's sagging. Dead end. Huh. Holy shit. Wow, did you look at that? Look at that pink. That is the Pepto-Bismol pink. I'm gonna call this the Pepto-Bismol room. Would you look at that? And all of that in there is straight up falling down in there. Wow. Oh, there's some window weights. This place is crazy wild though. We got a lot of noise from the airplanes, commercial flights flying above us. It looks like animals are finding any which way they can to get in, however they can, to get out of the elements. It just shows you how resilient nature is. I mean, we build stuff and then very quickly Mother Nature can just take it right back over. But this was a swing set. You could see that. Looks like they had a little jungle gym going on here, right? But now I'm out here and I'm just looking at this place that I used to come to as a kid and see just how gone it is in such a short time. I mean, this was only about 20 years ago and it is completely being taken over by Mother Nature, and eventually, since the government sold the land back to the city's going to destroy it and build something new on it, because it's kind of what we do in civilization, is we always build our civilizations on top of our previous civilizations, if that makes any sense. So let's check out some more stuff. Looks like we got a little play yard here with some rudimentary sliding boards. Let's see what this is about. These little sliding boards, handmade with just a couple of pieces of wood and some sheet metal. Here's Liddy. She's gonna check some stuff out. Alright, so now we're about to go in, see if we can find a way into the building. I'm gonna walk around the side. DR is over there. He's ahead of me and he's looking for stuff. So we're gonna find our way into some safe parts of this building. Liddy, sit. So we're going to find our way into some safe parts of this building. I don't want to go into these parts that are really rotted and they're really falling down. I don't want a chance of to probably go through the floorboards. And I don't want to end up in a basement with broken legs. So we're going to go and do that right now. So let's go. It looks like the roof completely fell apart because those are part of the eaves, the roof trusses. Just clean off. Watch out for those nails. We don't like nails. You get tetanus with nails, especially rusty ones. This place is destroyed. Very, very destroyed. So, alright, that's can't get in that way. Whoa, a bone. Wonder what kind of bone that is. It's a short animal. I don't know. Probably a fox or something. That is so cool. The vines growing up on that tree. Hey, lids. There's a hole over there where animals are getting in. What you find, Mama? Anything good? That's a weird bird noise. Whoa, look at that. The skeleton of a canopy. That's all that's left. But that's really cool. We're on the back side of this house now. We could see whatever we could see here. I don't know if we're going to see anything, but I'm going to try. Oh, the door's open. Completely rotted away though. All rot. But you can see how old it is. I mean, that's some old woodwork there. And that was building number 517. 517. Alright, so we're gonna go in. I just opened the door and all that's hanging. Ooh, not too sure about this. Oh, let's get some light going. We got some light. Wow. Would you look at that? There's a closet. But you can see straight through to this place. Everything has fallen. You can't even really get through that way, but you could tell the animals are getting through it. Whoa, what's up with this floor? Whoa, kitchen. So I want to get some pictures of that kitchen, but I can't go very far in any direction. Little pantry. Nothing up here. I don't see anything in here other than the sky. If you look at those windows are pretty wild. Holy crap. Remember I said you can fall in? Look at that. Wow. This is crazy. Here's the Pepto-Bismol room that we were looking at through the window. Got a bathroom. Wow. A perpetual shower. You don't need running water. All you gotta do is wait for the rain. This is unbelievable. Wow, look at that. That is insane. It's like there's a beauty to this being decayed, as well as trying to remember how the place looked when it was in its prime, when people were actually here using it. And that's what attracts me to coming to places like this, is the fact that, you know, I'm going into a place that hasn't been seen for years and years and years. So I think it's really cool to be in a spot that used to be used by thousands of people, and now it looks like this. Holy crap, stairs. Well, one of the rules of thumb is when it comes to stairs, always keep your weight on the edges. Holy shoot, look at this, guys. This is amazing. But everything is falling down, and I'm probably going to be the last person to be in here, because I think after this, any future weathering is going to make this place completely worse than it is, and even more unsafe. So look at that. I don't trust that floor, so I'm gonna stay close. Oh yeah, that's spongy. I would like to go into that, but we can pretty much see. Oh, there must have been a deck, because there's a door up here on the second floor. Wow. This is crazy. Alright, so now I'm going to go back down the stairs. But this is really, really wild. Alright, we're going back downstairs. I want to see what's in that other part of that room. But I'm going down. And like I said, I'm using the edge of the steps that's closest to the boards, the stringers, because they're usually more safer. Wow, would you look at that? Looks like there's another bathroom, but these boards are all worked up. There's a tub. Wow. God only knows what's in there. Somebody dropped a log. Get it? Alright. It's time to get out of this section, because I'm just doing the run through in here. And there's DR. What's up, D?
Hey, what's the floor right there?
Yeah, I know, right?
Liddy was trying to jump over it.
Yeah, I heard her whining. Hi, Lids. You can't come over here, but I'm coming to you, okay, baby? Let's go. I'm coming to you. Hi, baby. What you doing, mama? Good girl, mama. Good girl. All right. There's not much we can really see here. This floor is really bad. But I did want to go over there. I wanted to look in that area, but I'm gonna see if I can take a picture of this kitchen. This kitchen is destroyed. Wow, look at that. Look how destroyed that is. Everything. Get over here, pup. Look at that. Total destruction. And Liddy's just checking it out, investigating. Wow. Can't go any way that way except for out. So this must have been like what used to be the main front at one time. So I'm not walking that way. But I think I'm gonna have to go out and around. So I would like to go that way, but I'm not going to climb through that stuff. There is another way to get over there, and it was from the outside. I seen it the first time I came by here, and I was checking the place out. So let's go see if we can go check that out. DR looks like a snowman in black.
Yup.
Such a great morning to do this too. The light is so nice. It is a beautiful day out today. It started out at like 28 degrees this morning, and within an hour and a half it got up to like 42. So here's the old schoolyard. Well, not schoolyard, but the daycare yard where kids used to play on the swings and stuff. Bulldoze this place down. What it was like to have American pride. When not everything was shipped over from China and was made cheaply. This was made with all American steel and good old American muscle and know-how. You got the beard?
Oh, you did like
So, in Dan's first video, when he was doing his intro, he stood in front of the camera and he didn't realize that his face wasn't framed and his beard was just all there was. So because of that, I suggested to him when we edit that we put in a little pop-up in his video that every time he's talking to the camera and the only thing you see is his beard, we're gonna flash the words, beard. I don't know how cool that is or how funny it's gonna be, but you never know till you try. So we're gonna try that out. So let's look at some more of this, because there's a lot to see here in such a small spot. It's pretty amazing. This place is beautiful, industrial, military. It's just got a lot going for it. It's a shame that they're going to get rid of this place. Look, an old sandbox, another sandbox over there. Hey, we got some teeter-totters. Look at those. Alright, so walking over to another part. It's a pretty big yard. A lot of trees in the way, so making my way around. Another little jungle gym. It's got some trees growing around it. Pretty cool. Look at that, it's like some 60s design. It's like you would see stuff like that in like a 60s lounge. Another little jungle gym that has a tree growing through it. It's a pretty amazing sight. It always amazes me, really still does. I know I keep saying it, but when Mother Nature just takes stuff over, I love seeing how it does it. Okay, so this is the last part of this building before I have to wrap this up. But this is really wicked cool. Totally wicked cool. Looks like somebody was here, they did a little tagging, but for the most part, it's basically untouched by people. Really nobody has really come in here. It's mainly all damage from the elements. The elements have totally destroyed this place, and that is some really cool old school window lattice woodwork. That is pretty freaking wild. A lot of this is all rotted wood that has fallen from the ceiling with insulation. Would you look at that step? A brick step. Somebody sheetrocked over this. Look at all that paint peeling all over these doors. It's funny how you come into some of these old institutional places, how all the paint and stuff is just completely peeling. This is a cool room. See, I could imagine me having a room like this as my studio, so I can do my editing in. Like, I would probably put like right here in this corner. This is where I would put my desk with my computer so I can work. This way I got like view to the outside. I kind of like that. I always wanted something like that. And I think these windows are cool. And this is a big enough room for me to have like an office. I can only dream, guys. Eventually someday it might happen. All right, let's go to the next part. Jesus, look at that wall. Look at that, total rot. That's the only part of that exterior wall is the lath. Fireplace with a bookshelf. That's cozy. I could see you having a little fire, reading a book on a couch with a rug. You know the deal, guys. Oh, this is the other side of that kitchen. I went to step and that little hole popped up. Thank God I tread carefully, because that goes right down to the cellar. But this is the kitchen, the other side from where I couldn't see. So now you guys got a view of that. Look at that electric panel, roof is destroyed, just as the rest of this place is. So we are going to make our way out of here, guys. I hope you enjoyed everything I showed you. I'm glad you got to see a piece of our nation's history that served us through times of 4 wars, and had a major impact on our Navy's and military's capability and all the people's lives who had once lived here. Used to use this place in pursuit of that mission to protect the United States of America. So next video, I'm hoping we get to check out these places. Let's keep our fingers crossed, because I do see some sliding boards and stuff back there, some old playground equipment. So that's my goal. Well, guys, it's been a blast. It's been fun. It's been a really good morning. Got to see a lot of stuff I wanted to see. I accomplished what I came out here to do. Even though it was just one building, it was actually big enough for us to get a lot of video and a lot of shots. So I hope you guys enjoy the content. It's only going to get better. This is most likely my second or third video, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys subscribe, and I'm just going to keep making this content regardless, because it's something I enjoy doing. Peace. Hey, what's up, explorers? Thank you for joining me today and seeing everything I had to show you today. We did film on an old military base. I do plan to come back to film some other parts, so hopefully you'll be there with us as we do that. So if you didn't already subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, do whatever you got to do. But I'm going to get permission to do the other side, but there was enough stuff here for me to go ahead and film just this little area, this one building and that little garage building. I thought it was interesting. I wanted to share it with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Peace.